The first scream didn't even finish echoing across the river before the man vanished beneath the black water, dragged down by dozens of pale, feminine hands that burst from the surface like living roots. And by the time the villagers reached the bank, only ripples, bubbles, and the echo of his terror remained. Rat Holy Village sat beside a slow, winding river that looked harmless in daylight, but turned into a moving shadow after sunset, and for generations, the elders warned that a Sindori ghost rose from its depths. A beautiful spirit that wore the stolen faces of drowned women and came searching for men who walked alone at night. At first, the disappearances were rare and easily dismissed as accidents, but then the pattern became impossible to ignore. Every victim was male, healthy, and last seen walking toward the river with empty eyes and an unnatural calm on his face. Footprints led to the water and stopped abruptly, as if each man had willingly stepped into death. As weeks passed, fear infected the village like a spreading disease. Families locked their doors before sunset, oil lamps burned through the night, and mothers whispered prayers over their sons. Still, the Sindori continued to come. Witnesses claimed they saw her walking along the riverbank at twilight, a figure of impossible beauty with long, wet hair flowing behind her and skin that shimmered like moonlight on water. Men who saw her felt an invisible pull in their chests, a magnetic hunger that erased judgment and replaced it with blind desire. By the time they realized something was wrong, their legs were already moving toward the river, their minds drowning before their bodies ever touched the water. The river itself began to change. Fish floated dead on the surface. The water turned darker, thicker, as if mixed with ink and blood. Crops near the bank withered overnight. Those who broke curfew and tried to follow a victim heard singing soft, angelic, and full of promise, wrapping around their minds like a spell. Some claimed they saw faces beneath the water, dozens of them, beautiful and rotting at the same time, all smiling upward in silent invitation. By the time the moon grew full for the third time, the village had lost 12 men. Desperation drove the villagers to make one final attempt to stop the nightmare. On a storm-heavy night, a small group placed burning torches along the riverbank and waited. When the singing began, it slid through the rain like silk through fingers. The Sindori rose slowly from the water, perfect and monstrous at once, her smile wide enough to split human sanity in half. The men tried to run, but the river surged forward like a living beast. Water hands exploded from the mud, dragging torchbearers into the black current as their flames vanished one by one. By morning, the river was calm again, and every man from that group was gone without a trace. Today, Rat Holy Village still exists on maps, but no one lives there anymore. Travelers who wander too close at night sometimes hear singing drifting from the river, sweet and irresistible, promising love, beauty, and comfort beyond fear. And when a lone man follows that sound into the darkness, the Sindori is always waiting beneath the surface. This has been a story from Horror Ambient. If this chilling tale pulled you into the darkness, don't forget to like and subscribe to Horror Ambient for more terrifying stories.